Dr. Kate here again. It's dinner time in the Barnewolt house. We have 2 babies, so when it comes to doing ideal protein foods, we like to have things that I can make just super easy for the kids as well as us. So tonight, it's Maid-Rites and fries. For the kids, they're getting regular old tater tots. We're having rutabaga fries. So the very first thing we're going to talk about are the Maid-Rites, or loose meat sandwich, depending on where you've eaten them. It's so similar to the flavor, you're going to love it. So in here I have 2 pounds of ground beef, and let's just talk for a second about the tools. Get yourself over to Washington Square to the kitchen store and get one of these. It's called a chopster. It will completely disintegrate your meat into a powder. It is so good for chopping up any type of ground turkey, ground chicken, ground beef, whatever. So good. Chopster, get one of those. This thingy is amazing. It's a crinkle cut cutter. So when it comes to the rutabaga fries, it makes it look like just regular fries. Okay, so the Maid-Rites. We have 2 pounds of ground beef so that we can have plenty of leftovers. Just grind it up, cook it fully. Then I give a generous helping of garlic powder because we seem to really like it in this house. So just kind of go all over. Just a splash of onion powder. Salt and pepper to taste, if it would work, that would be helpful. Salt and pepper to that. And then just 1 box of chicken stock, regular old chicken stock. You can do organic or not. And that's just going to go in here. The Maid-Rites are done when all of the liquid is evaporated. So just let this simmer out. And when there is no liquid left, they are ready. The Maid-Rites are ready. We serve them, ideal protein, we serve them just in a bowl, just about, half a pound helping, 6 ounces, 8 ounces, whatever your meat might be for the day. And on top of it, I serve it with hamburger dills. We can have pickles, right? So we just load it up with hamburger dills, although the husband does not like dill pickles. I do, so I put tons of those on there. Sliced red onion, raw red onion, and yellow mustard. So good. Just sprinkle it on the top, down the hatch. Okay. In addition to that, we are doing the rutabaga fries. So a rutabaga looks kind of like an onion. It's a bulb. Get it at the grocery store. Totally fine. It's kind of hard to cut, so I really like my crinkle cut cutter. Because look, you guys, what is that? It's totally a crinkle cut French fry, right? So we're going to confuse our minds that we're actually having French fries, but it's rutabaga, so it is ideal protein approved. In a Ziploc baggie, gallon Ziploc baggie, I have about a tablespoon or so of grapeseed oil, my favorite go-to. So we're going to toss our fries in there, our rutabaga fries, all cut up. And then my seasonings here in the bowl are garlic powder, paprika, onion powder, a little bit of marjoram, and a little bit of cayenne pepper for some kick, because why not? And then I will salt and pepper them on the tray. This is a generous helping, so, the husband and I will eat them 2 cups worth probably, and then we will have tons of leftovers. So there's all my spices: garlic, paprika, onion powder, marjoram, and cayenne. So in they go, not with the bowl. Also to that we add 1 well-beat egg, whole egg, well-beat. Dump that in there. Seal her up, shake her up. Get everything really well covered, all the rutabaga fries really well covered. The recipe will be listed down below. So there's our rutabaga fries all coated in their goodness. The egg is going to give it a little bit of a crisp. The oil will keep them from sticking, but look at all of those fries. Look at all of those rutabaga fries you get. Spread them out into 1 layer as best as possible. They are going to go into a 425 degree preheated oven. They're going to bake for 40 minutes. 40 minutes. So you may even want to get these in right before you start to brown your ground beef. The ground beef, by the way, I used is a 90% lean. You can use whatever you want, just kind of soak off some of the fat that's left in the bottom. But I didn't have any fat in the bottom of mine. So into a 425 oven, they're going to go in for 40 minutes. The kids' tater tots also go in a 425 oven, but it's much shorter time. So we're all gonna have our dinner together. There's ours and the kids' tater tots all going in together. As soon as our meat all evaporates, all of our liquid evaporates off of this, I kid you not, it will taste exactly like a made right. So let that completely evaporate, pour into a bowl, serve with your favorite toppings that are Ideal Protein approved, maybe even a little hot sauce. I know husband likes to do that. And I hope you give it a try. I'm not quite sure what the rutabaga is going to taste like, but I will let you know. Recipe will be in the comments. It's what's for dinner tonight. Enjoy.